weeks ago, I had Kyla and Josh on my show, and they struggle with co-parenting their 8-year-old daughter, Nalea. They are coming back to share with us some incredible news since being on my show. Josh has since taken the steps to become a more supportive father figure. Yes, that's what I like to hear. And I'm excited to hear how things have been going since the first appearance on my show. Everyone, take a look at this. So this is what he missed, the 4th, 5th, and 7th birthdays?
No presents were given last year. All I asked him for is money for her school, that's it. A couple weeks ago, she was like, Mommy, is Daddy even really my daddy because he's not around?
Is there anything that Kyla has said that you feel like is not true?
Yes, I've definitely matured as a man.
I want to start off by saying I love you and I appreciate you for being my daddy. But to start off, I really want to talk to you more. I love to FaceTime you, but I would rather see you in person.
I watched you when she read that letter to you. I am a father as well. That would have crushed you.
I've tried to say this. I don't know if you're doing this for ratings at this point. I've said everything.
I'm doing this for your daughter, is what I'm doing this for.
Everything you've said, I've agreed with you.
All right, everyone, please welcome Kyla and her daughter, Nalea, to the show. Hi, Kyla.
Hey.
Hi, Nalea. So I first of all want to say, Nalea, how are you doing? You look so pretty.
I'm doing good.
So I got to ask you, how's it been with your father?
It's been really good. He's doing better.
Good. So does he call you every morning before school? Because I know that's one of the things he didn't do before.
Yes, he does.
Good. How does that make you feel when your dad calls you every morning?
Happy and joyful.
Oh, you are adorable. Can someone get this little girl a modeling contract? And then get her signed up with NASA because she's about to be a scientist too? I'm all about like her being a model and a scientist. That's me. Nalea, what is your favorite thing about spending time with your dad?
Probably play fighting him.
Oh, that's cool. Y'all just have little play fights? That's adorable.
Yes.
That's the. So it sounds like he's starting to take those baby steps and step up. How's it been for you with Josh since the show?
He is, and I definitely see a change in his attitude. He even contacted me without me having to ask him, and he asked if we can have a situation where he pays me $100 a week.
Good job!
On Friday. So, and he gave me my first 100. So, you know, like we said, steps. He's definitely taking the steps that we spoke about on the show, and I'm proud of him.
I'm proud of him too. Listen, for me, it's all about like taking those baby steps because that's what gets you to where you gotta be. You know what I mean? Growth doesn't happen overnight.
Exactly.
Well, it's time to talk to the man who's had this growth and see how he is. Let's everyone welcome Josh to the show. Josh, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing? Thanks for having me again.
Of course, of course. So, what did you think when you saw yourself back on the show?
Honestly, well, first I would like to say thank you for just giving me that outside perspective, just to see how I looked from my child's perspective, from her mom's perspective, you know, and it was not a good look, but it was definitely insightful moment to just make that complete 180, or at least make the steps to, you know, begin making that 180 turn.
I am so thankful that you were willing to be on my show and be vulnerable enough to share your side, and that you're taking the steps now. Because like I said on that day on the show, this is about your daughter. Like, you know what I mean? You're grown, I'm grown.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and the only thing...
I completely understand that. And not to cut you off, but I
okay.
do want to apologize for that because I do understand your reasoning for having us on the show, just to not to highlight my negativities or to highlight my bad character traits, but to just put that shine on the overall perspective and the bigger picture, which is my daughter at the end of the day. So I do want to apologize for that.
Thank God. I appreciate you saying that. I do appreciate you saying that. So, Josh, I got to say...
Our family's been so much better since. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I got to tell you this. I'm just so excited for you because that day on the show, even though you coming for me, I still saw the man that you are, and I believed in you. I really did. I really did.
Looking back at everything, I can definitely say being on the Karamo show, having you take the time out of your day to have us on there, highlight our issues or whatever, it was definitely something that saved our family.
Oh, it's going to make me cry.
And I can agree with that. Thank you, Karamo.
Yeah, it warms my heart to know that you took the steps to co-parent, to be in your daughter's life, and just let y'all know That is what the Karamo Show is about. It's about
Yes.
talking and growing. And we are seeing the growth right here. So thank y'all for giving me this update. You made me tear up. Very few people do that, so I appreciate you so much. Y'all be blessed. I'm so happy for y'all. Thank you so much. And come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and growing. I love you all so much. Oh. Hold on. Where you going? I'll tell you where you're going. Right here to subscribe and right here to watch more. Period.